here when my stuffed peppers were ready. But how do you know they're ready? Let me show you. Let me do this. I'm holding my phone this time, y'all, because I didn't want to go through all the tripod situation. So what we're going to do is we're going to see if they are fork tender. Well, I'm using a knife right now, but we want to make sure that they're tender. Okay, so we're going to stick the knife in there to see if they're tender, and they are. This is part 2 of the Stovetop stuffed peppers, y'all. So go back and check out my part 1. I guess I have to put part 1 in there now. So I have a mixture of ground turkey. You can use ground beef if you want. I seasoned it up. I already had my meat mixture already seasoned, by the way. And so I like to keep, as I said in my first video, I like to keep seasoned meat in the refrigerator so that I can just make meals right away. You know, like get ready for Taco Tuesday. So my meat is already done. And so since I had a lot of leftover meat from a meeting that I had this past Thursday, I said, let me come in here and make some stuffed peppers. I had a lot of peppers in the refrigerator, and this is a nice, easy Resurrection Sunday meal. So what I'm going to do is take the lids off of these. Well, at least one. Okay. Gonna put this over here and show you what I'm going to do with clean hands. All right. We're going to put some cheese on here. Yeah, like that. I'll go ahead and do all of them for you guys. Why not, right? Let's have some fun. Like I said in my first video, this is my cooking therapy for the day. To be on live with all of you. I love cooking live, y'all. I really do. It's much better than trying to edit a video. You get a chance to see your chef in action. So I'm going to put, this could be whatever cheese you want, okay? Please don't think, oh, it's got to be the orange cheese or yellow cheese, whatever you call it. Put that cheese on there. I see 2 eyeballs. Say hey to your chef and where you from. All right, so this is the part 2 of Stovetop peppers. Okay. Check out my Stovetop peppers 1. I have to change it to part 1 now. Wanted something easy. Didn't want to heat up the oven, so I did these on the stove. What I have as a base at the bottom is chicken stock because I want flavor in these peppers. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I want a garnish on here, so I'm just going to sprinkle some, it could be basil, oregano. I'm putting basically what I'm putting is Italian seasoning on here. I have Italian seasoning inside. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this melt. Hey Linda, how you doing? Yes, I love stuffed peppers, girl. So what I'm doing here now is that I want those peppers to get nice and the cheese. Sorry, the peppers are done. I want the cheese to get melted. Then you get a chance to see how it looks when it's melted with the garnish on there. It just a different look, y'all. So this is called elevation. Let me turn this around and talk to y'all. Okay, so gonna let this go ahead and the cheese melt. Try to get it plated up for you. Again, I'm holding this in my hand this time because I didn't want to go through the process of putting it on the tripod and putting my laptop over here so I can see your comments, but I can see your comments this way. So it's not going to take that long for the cheese to melt because it's almost done. So maybe like another minute or 2. Let me go ahead and get my plate ready. Get a plate ready. Let's see. Do I want a plate or do I want a? Let's do a bowl. Let's go ahead and do a bowl. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a bowl. And I'm gonna get that red one, the little red one, and put it in the bowl so you guys can see it Let's see, get my tongs. And hey, this is gonna be messy but good, y'all. Y'all like stuffed peppers? Have you ever had stuffed peppers? Have you had any, like something stuffed? Ooh, can you imagine if it was, it's like, have you had chili rellenos? Yes, that pepper right there it's got some kick to it, y'all. I see 10 people on here. Say hey to your chef. Say hey to your chef. Your chef wants to talk to you, wants to know that you're here. Okay? Maybe I can't really see because I'm on my phone, vertical or whatever. Just say hey to your chef. That's all. Just want to say hey. Okay? So let's see. Ooh, yeah. Let me let it go about 2 more minutes because I wanted to get really melted so that we can see how this looks in the bowl. I decided I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do the bowl. I want a bowl, and I will. I have a link in. I'm going to put it in this one as well because I have to. In my first one, I have the link to the slow cooker version of, because sometimes you just want to come home to the food being done, right? So you have your filling already ready in the refrigerator or something like that, or even when you're, getting ready to go. Put everything in the slow cooker, let the slow cooker do its job, and come back home. House smelling good, smelling great, y'all, okay? So here we go. Let me turn this around. Okay, see that? Okay. So hopefully, this is live, okay? Hopefully my pepper won't break up or whatever. But if it does, guess what your chef's gonna do? Still eat it. Uh-oh, that one got stuck in that. Maybe I need to take that one then. Let's see. Oh, come here. Okay. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now if you want to make this a little prettier and you just want to push that out like that, you can do that. Oh, yes. So let's get the pepper top on there. And kind of have that to the side like that, y'all. Kind of have that to the side. Look at that. Oh, yes. And if you looked at my first video, you saw where I seasoned the inside of the peppers, y'all. That is so important to season the inside of the peppers as well as the outside, okay? I had seasoned that before the video, and it's so important to do that before you stuff this because this is mainly water, okay? It's mainly water. How does that look? Y'all like it? Y'all eating up what I'm plating up? So this is, the pepper is pretty much by itself. It's just water. So when you cook it, the number one reason people don't like vegetables is because they don't season. They're not seasoned, okay? So that's why we're using dips and everything. But season that pepper. It's a game changer, y'all. So make sure you season your pepper before you stuff it. All right, so how do y'all like that? Can you see making that? But you got to see part 1 in order to see if you can see yourself making it. And I'm going to get out of here because it's Resurrection Sunday, y'all, and I have not eaten, okay? A little nibble of this and that while at church, that's not the same. So I'm going to have 2 of these babies and a salad. I know I said in my first video that I was going to fix some cabbage, but that's not going to happen. Chef Sonya King with King Kreations PCS. A recipe is just a guide created the way you want, using your heart and your head. See y'all next time.